What's up, dudes? Brock here from themodestman.com, and today I'm going to share with you the skincare routine that I use on a daily basis to keep my skin looking as healthy and as clear as possible. Here's the thing about skin. It's very subjective. Everybody's skin is different, and the skincare routine that works for me or for somebody else might not work for you, so you have to experiment and find out what works best for you. So for example, I'm an adult male. I have pretty good skin, but I'm prone to mild acne. Okay, so I have a skincare routine that helps me deal with my type of skin. Now, if you're a 17-year-old guy with perfect skin, well, I'm jealous, okay? But you're gonna have a different skincare routine than I'm gonna have. So if you're watching this video and you're trying to figure out how to take care of your skin, well, if you have similar skin to me, if you're an adult, if you're a male, and if you have just mild acne, then this is probably a great routine for you. If not, you might want to go find another resource. The thing is, there's so many myths about skincare. People always ask, how can I prevent acne? And acne is not very well understood. And there's so many products and all this false information out there about acne, but really we don't know a lot about it, especially adult acne. And the thing is, that adult acne is different than teenage acne. And adult acne is linked to genetics and hormones. And, those are two things that you can't really control. So the best thing you can do is to have a skincare routine that helps you, prevent it as much as possible, and then when it does happen, to get rid of it fast. But when you Google, how do I prevent acne, and you see all that stuff out there about, don't eat cheeseburgers and don't drink alcohol and, don't touch your face, like, that's actually not true. At best, it's just a guess at what might help prevent acne, but there's really no science behind that stuff. So, that said, you can have a skincare routine that helps keep your skin looking as healthy and clear as possible, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. So you have three parts to any good, complete skincare routine. You got to cleanse, wash your face. You got to treat the trouble areas with spot treatment. And then you have to moisturize so you don't have dry skin. So you use a different product for each step, for the cleansing, for the spot treatment, and for the moisturizing. But no matter what product or what step you're in, you have to be aware of what the active ingredients are that are in the products that are actually going to help keep your skin clear. There are two main active ingredients that help prevent acne and help clear up acne that aren't prescription strength. So this is good for like mild acne. Benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid. These are the two most popular acne-fighting ingredients. You're going to find them in most facial cleansers, spot treatment ointments, creams, acne-fighting moisturizers. You're always going to find one of those two ingredients. So which one is better? Well, they work in different ways. Benzoyl peroxide attacks the bacteria that's in your pores, and salicylic acid helps reduce inflammation. One of these is probably going to work better for you. I find that benzoyl peroxide works a little faster. So if I have a pimple that I really need to get rid of because I have an event coming up, I'll use benzoyl peroxide a couple times a day at least, and it'll get rid of it pretty fast. On the other hand, if you use the salicylic acid, it seems to take a little longer, but it's also a little more gentle on your skin. So it doesn't dry my skin up as much. And the other big benefit of salicylic acid over benzoyl peroxide is the peroxide actually bleaches fabrics. So if you put it on your face before bed, for example, and then your face rubs against your sheets, you'll find that your sheets and your pillowcases will get bleached, kind of like sometimes your stuff gets bleached in the laundry. So that kind of sucks, and for that reason, I like to use salicylic acid. Now, you might find that some combination of the two works best for you. For example, you could get a cleanser with benzoyl peroxide and a spot treatment cream with salicylic acid. Okay, so just experiment, but note that those are the two main acne-fighting ingredients that you're going to find in all of these different products. Okay, let's go through the actual routine. So step one is the cleanse. Now, I like to do this in the shower, and I use this Clearasil Daily Clear Oil-Free Sensitive Face Wash. I use the sensitive formula because I'm a sensitive guy, I get dry skin easily, and so this has 2% salicylic acid, which is relatively low, but it still has enough to to keep my face clear. So you want to start with a soaked face. Your skin should be soaked when you do this. So since I got out of the shower a few minutes ago, I'm going to go ahead and wet my face again. You don't want to use like scalding hot water on your skin, but make sure the water is, warm. You don't want to use cold water. Okay, once you have your skin soaked and your face wet, preferably in the shower or right after you get out of the shower. Really, there's no reason not to do this in the shower. It's just a little easier. You take your cleanser and you get just a little bit on your fingers. You really don't need much. Not that much. Again, make sure your hands are wet. Lather it up a little bit. And then you don't want to scrub your face. You're just kind of spreading it over your face. You're applying this product to your skin. Giving yourself a little massage. You're not rubbing it in. It'll do that on its own. All right. You want to go for full coverage. Especially the T-zone. And the chin. Under the chin. And then rinse it off. Don't let it sit there for too long. And you want to be pretty thorough with your rinsing, so you don't let any of that stuff stay on your skin because it's pretty strong. Okay, so you've just patted dry your skin with a towel very gently. Everything here is very gentle, okay? You're never really being too rough with your skin. So now while it's still nice and moist, you want to apply your spot treatment product of choice. I really like this stuff. It's nice and gentle. It doesn't bleach your sheets or anything like that. Now, if you're really in a pinch and you really have to clear up a spot quickly, use this. This stuff will do the trick, but it's strong. That's a 10% benzoyl peroxide ointment. Okay, so that's really strong. And you're going to feel it. It's going to dry up any spot of your skin that you put it on. So what you want to do here is just get a tiny bit of this on your finger, just a tiny bit. And just kind of put it on the problem areas. You're not putting it everywhere. Okay, you're just putting it where you actually have pimples or blemishes that you want to get rid of. So the third and final step of this process is moisturizing. And this is so important, and it's amazing how many guys don't moisturize. You gotta moisturize your skin, especially if you're using these acne-fighting ingredients like benzoyl peroxide. It's gonna dry your skin out, so you have to re-moisturize your skin because you've just dried it out so much. Even just taking a hot shower, your skin's gonna be really, really dry. So again, while your skin is still kind of moist, and if it's not, you can always just splash some water on it again. You wanna take some moisturizer, a little bit on your finger, and just rub it in. Again, nice and gentle here. You want to go for full coverage. All around your lips and your nose and your chin, forehead. Just anywhere that feels dry. Okay, so this is the skincare routine that I do every single day, and I usually just do it whenever I take a shower, which is usually once a day. So if you're like me, if you're an adult male and you have mild acne on your skin, you could use this skincare routine to really get healthy, clear-looking skin. And listen, you're still going to get a pimple every now and then. It's not the end of the world, but you should do everything in your power to prevent pimples and have clear, healthy looking skin. All right, if you have any questions, as always, leave a comment down below, and until next time, stay stylish.